Hi, I'm Rick, and welcome to Discover Texas. On this journey, I decided to bring my family along with me. Gross. It started off with a little rain, but we didn't let that stop us. Onwards, we shouted inside the car. Not really. Not at all. Honestly, we're like, ugh, can't wait to get out of here. But as we made our way out of the city, the clouds started to break up a little. So we decided to take a trip to Marfa, Texas. The wife and I have always been big sci-fi fans, so taking a trip to see the Marfa Mystery lights seemed right up our alley. So coming out of San Antonio entering Kerrville, we saw this gigantic cross. Now, I'm not going to claim to be an expert of any sort, but from the little research that I've done, it says that the Marfa lights have been seen since the early 1800s, which is, that's pretty old. That's before cars, apparently, from history and facts and stuff. Mustache. As we made our way through more west, it was interesting to see how much Texas changes. The further you go, it seems like the landscape just continues to change, almost as if there's nothing really the same. So it was interesting to see all these big hills and these huge rocks that have fallen from the side. I'm a big nerd for this kind of stuff, so it's just great to me. And since everything's a conspiracy to me, I could have sworn this was a black helicopter. I didn't see any kind of lights or any kind of markings of any sort, but my wife thinks I'm crazy, of course. Eventually we got here, which is kind of looks like that part in GTA 5, but when I fly through it, I always tend to crash. And sadly, that's when we realized no PS5. And finally, we made it to Marfa, Texas. It was a long road, but it was fun. It wasn't that long. Marfa is a art community kind of town. Like, they have a lot of structures and a lot of cool stuff that different artists put out for passerbys to see, I assume. This is our luxurious hotel. We stayed at the Thunderbird Hotel, and it was pretty nice. Also an artsy place as well. They had a lot of like plants and areas to sit and have fires. Had a little cool chic mini fridge. This nice restroom. That's for pooping. And honestly, I don't know why I took this video, but I guess it's part of the experience. See what we experienced. There was no TV. So instead we came out here to just kind of take it all in for a moment. Say hi, guys. So we wanted to go to the viewing center in the daytime, just to kind of get eyes on it, kind of see what we're dealing with. You can tell here where there's a lot of clouds in the sky. We were told that clouds would hurt our chances of seeing anything, but we got lucky on this one. So far, so good. Trip has been successful, and Kiddo's been loving it. He's been having a great time jumping on everything and playing around here in Marfa. Yeah, everything was going great until... Yeah, so I won't say why we were pulled over, but I will tell you that we were just a couple rebels on the loose. They were bound to check us out at any time. If anything, we were expecting them. No, they were really cool. And after we got pulled over, we went and got pizza from a local, how do I say it? Bodega, from a local bodega, which I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name because I'll butcher that too. After a little bite to eat, we decided to go back to the viewing center. Sundown was on approach, and, well, it was time to go. Here, one of the other spectators pointed out a small little javelina hog, so we did see a little bit of wildlife out there. Now, I'll go ahead and apologize in advance. These things were insanely hard to record. We did get some video, but between it being so far and so dark and luminous, and honestly, we don't know what the hell we were looking at, but it was a task. So I just want you to know I tried my best. If I ever go again, I probably won't even bother with the camera. I'll just soak it all in, just for my memory. All right. Now at this point, I was kind of feeling like nothing was going to happen. Kind of felt like, man, I'm really going to disappoint the wife and kiddo. Big disappointment to me. But then this happened. So it's good that you can see the cell tower's red blinking light, and throughout the video you'll see those red blinking lights, but we tend to use those as a reference point, so we could tell the difference between a cell tower and what we were seeing. Alright, we're back on the road, heading back to the hotel. It was a very interesting experience. Just need to think about things for a second. Okay, so we're back at the hotel after witnessing the Marfa lights, which was awesome. Not what I expected at all. I don't think any of us expected what that was or how awesome it was going to be. First off, it was very cloudy. Didn't think we were going to see anything. And then, yeah, one appeared into two, appeared on our left, appeared on our right, far in the distance, in the sky, on the ground. They would dance together, they'd change colors, and it's just awesome. Just one of the craziest things we've ever seen. Quiet car ride back to the hotel. But, yep, that's day one. Tomorrow, we're off to Roswell, so. Good morning. Spent our first night in Marfa. Okay, and then we're getting ready right now to head on out to Roswell. So all in all, Marfa was pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff we didn't get to do because of our schedule, but we're definitely wanting to make a trip back so we can go and visit the rest of the history, some of the art galleries, and try some more of the food that they have to offer there in Marfa. But for now, we are on to Roswell. Well, that's the end of this video. On to the next adventure. I'd like to thank anyone that likes this, and come back now, you hear? Discover Texas.